Hello students, today we will do worksheet 51 which is based on the area of segment of a circle. So now first of all let us recall what is a segment of a circle. Now it is the region bounded by a chord and its corresponding arc. So this region is segment. We all know this. Now how do we find the area of this segment? For this we require its corresponding sector. Now what is sector? We all know that it is the region bounded by two radii and an arc. So why do we require this sector for finding the area of this segment? Let us see this circle. Now here we have a sector, and if we take out this triangular region from this sector, what we are left with? We are left with segment. So for finding the area of a segment, what we'll do? We will subtract area of triangle from this area of sector. Now we all know that area of sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. But what about the area of this triangle? For finding the area of this triangle by the formula half base into height, we must have the base of this triangle and the height of this triangle. But we don't have this. So and for using the Heron's formula for finding the area of the triangle, we must be having all the three sides of the triangle, which we also don't have. So what we do? We'll use the formula half r square sine theta for finding the area of triangle. Now where does this formula comes from? For derivation of this formula, we must know some trigonometric identities which are beyond the scope of your 10th class syllabus. So we'll use this formula as it is. So what is area of segment? It is area of sector minus area of triangle, which is theta by 360 into pi r square, which is area of sector, minus half r square sine theta, which is area of triangle. Now having derived the area of minor segment, now the question arises, how do we find the area of a major segment? Now we all know that a chord divides a circle into two parts, minor segment and major segment. So here as we can see that here we have S1 as minor segment and S2 as major segment. Now for finding the area of this major segment, when we know the area of minor segment, what we can do? We can subtract this area of minor segment from the area of this whole circle. So how do we find the area of major segment? We don't have any exclusive formula for finding the area of major segment. What we do? We just subtract area of minor segment from the area of circle. So this is the method to find the formula for finding the area of major segment. Now let us do the example 1, which says find the area of minor segment of a circle if radii and chord are 4 cm and making a triangle OAB in the circle. Now let us consider this figure. Here we have the radii of the circle as 4 cm and the length of chord is also 4 cm. So we have to find this area of segment. Now we all know that for finding this area of segment, we will be subtracting the area of triangle from this area of sector. Now area of triangle, you can find it by Heron's formula also, but here I am using the formula half r square sine theta. Now where do we get this theta from? Now we know that this is an equilateral triangle. So all the angles are 60 degrees. So this angle OAB which we require here is also 60 degrees. Now here we have theta and here we have r also. So the area of triangle becomes 1 upon 2 4 square sine 60, which is 1 upon 2 16 into root 3 by 2 centimeter square. Now area of sector is theta upon 360 into pi r square, which is 60 upon 360 into pi into 4 square, which is 1 upon 6 pi into 16 centimeter square. So the area of segment becomes area of sector minus area of triangle, that is 1 upon 6 pi into 16 minus 1 upon 2 into 16 into root 3 by 2, which after simplification becomes 8 into pi by 3 minus root 3 by 2 centimeter square. Now here you can use the value of pi also. So this is the first example. Now let us do example number 2, which says a chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeter subtends an angle of 90 degrees at the center. Find the areas of first minor segment APB and then major segment APB. Now consider this figure. Here we have a circle in which a chord is subtending an angle of 90 degrees at the center and the radius of this circle is 10 centimeter. Now here we have two segments, minor segment APB. This is the minor segment, and the left portion of the circle is major segment APB. So for finding the area of minor segment, we'll be subtracting area of triangle from the area of sector. So it becomes theta by 360 into pi r square minus 1 upon 2 r square sine theta, and after simplification we get area of minor segment as 28.5 centimeters square. And for finding the area of major segment, what we'll do? We'll subtract area of minor segment from the area of circle. Now area of circle we all know is pi r square, that is 3.14 into 10 square, and the area of major segment becomes 314 minus 28.5, that is 285.5 centimeter square. Now let us do example number 3, which says find the area of minor segment of a circle of radius 5 root 2 and length of chord is 10 centimeter. Now here we see that OA and OB both are 5 root 2 centimeter. So if we square and add these two sides, we get OA square plus OB square equals to 100 centimeter. And also AB square is 100 centimeter. So we get here see that AB square is equals to OA square plus OB square. So by converse of Pythagoras theorem, we see that AOB is a right angle triangle, right angled at O. That is, angle AOB is 90 degrees. Why? By converse of Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, area of minor segment will be area of sector minus area of triangle. That is theta by 360 into pi r square minus 1 upon 2 base into height. Now here we are using area of triangle by the formula half b into h, because we have base and height both. Now theta by 360 into pi r square is 90 by 360 into 3.14. We are using here value of pi as 3.14 into 5 root 2 square minus 1 by 2 OA into OB. Why OA into OB? Because here base is OA and height we are taking as OB. You can use OB as base and OA as height. So 1 upon 2, 5 by 2 root 2 into 5 root 2. So after simplification we get the area of minor segment as 14.25 centimeter square.